Welcome to inthegreypodcast. I'm your host, Kei Skyline. All right, go for it.
Hi everyone, my name is Rosaly, and I am sorry for today. I'm a little bit sick, so you're gonna hear me talk and
blow
and swallowing
and suck and swallow. Remember, don't spit.
Exactly.
Don't sweat, just swallow.
I just want to say I miss you guys, and it's fun to see you in Marco's place. Even we don't see him, but like
And
oh, I heard him. No,
we're back, baby.
we're back in the man
the
cave.
main cave. Exactly.
And do I go next?
That's
Good.
why Kay is not there. He's not a man yet.
I have two pubic hair. Two. They're twins. One's a little bit gray, but the other one, he's black.
One on each ball.
Oh, they're on opposite ends.
Emotional,
They're trying to show separation and stuff like that.
It's like crinkly. The other one's like, I don't know, man. Anyways, what up? It's your boy J.A.K. Kimchi Poppy. Hey, there we go. Right on cue. That's our sound guy right there. Marco, don't you forget his name. We are back, baby. Coming at you from Echo Base. How y'all doing this evening?
Did Kay just play that?
Why did I just hear it?
Kay just played it on his phone.
Anyways.
On his side. All right, we're back, guys. What up?
Mr. Simple.
Mr. Simple. I keep it clean.
So there was a poll I recently put up on Instagram because me and my coworkers, we were discussing this during like our break. We got like an hour break, so I'm not going to get into that. And somehow the subject came of a debate between a definition of a crush. And so it was split into two ways. One side of the room said that to have a crush on someone or to be crushing on someone usually means that they don't know that you like them back. The other side of the room argued and debated, saying that, no, you can still have a crush on someone and they do know that you like them. And both points, like people were throwing 2 points at each other, right? So what do you guys feel is right or wrong, or what's your personal opinion on, does your crush or the definition of a crush, they do know how you feel or they don't know how you feel? So go for it.
Well, majority of the time, the other person doesn't know about it. But, like, because usually when the other person doesn't know about it is when you're like, let's say you're a shy guy, right? And you don't approach girls and stuff like that, and like you basically just on the sidelines, like, oh, she's pretty, and like, oh, I like she does this and that, and like I think I like her, but then it's like you never talked to her before in your life. You just have class with her, and like you just basically like see her on the side, and you're like you think you like her and everything like that, but you never really talk to her. But then there are the other kind of crush where like you do talk to someone like as a friend and everything, and you build up that emotional attachment, and where you kind of build a crush with them, but you just never like specified like your relationship as like you have feelings with that friend. So there are situations like that. So I wouldn't say like one or the other is wrong.
Like for me, I thought a crush that was like when you are interested in someone, but you're not in relationship with them. So if they knows it or not, it's just that, oh my, like I have a crush on someone, but we are not together. You know what I mean? So I thought that was what defining a crush, and not if the other person know if you're interested or not to them.
I mean, plus isn't like the term crush is just a slang term for like?
Yeah. I thought for
like
it.
that.
And even in English, for me, it's really like particular. Like you have like and love that are like very different. But in French, we only have love as a word, to define when you like and love someone. So it's very like,
That's
yeah.
interesting because French people, they don't love anybody. They're so mean.
We only love our baguette. Only love the baguette.
Yeah, the American people pass on you.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
baguette so much. I went to Costco and got 4 packs of like this long of a baguette.
Jeez, that's long.
Unless you're French, unless you're Canadian, I guess you have love. But the real
Uh-huh.
French people, they're rude as fuck.
I mean, it's the same concept as Japanese. They normally don't use I or love, which literally translate as love,
Love.
but they use ski,
Watashi.
ski,
Ski. Yeah.
which is like. So it's like even if they're in a relationship, they don't really say like aishiteru, which means I love you. They just say like ski desu.
All I heard was ski, 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 ski.
Yeah.
I was
Come
about
on,
to
ski
say
on
that.
your face.
Love in
Ski, ski,
Canada. Canada is where love goes to die. Okay, I've had that twice.
Yo!
Shit. Look at this fucking hole right there. Go ahead. Go ahead, J Tate. You tell him, J Tate. Why are they dying?
From what Aunt said, right? I feel like it's like he said, it's a slang term for like. I feel like crush is like to go further beyond like. You know what I mean? It's to go beyond Super Saiyan. Where
That's what I was thinking.
No.
I was like, this is what it's like to go beyond.
Because
yeah, it's basically like a power up
Really?
of like. So basically, you like someone so much where you touch yourself at night. And that's all you think about.
because I crush my bean at night
Someone-
thinking of you.
Exactly, like those. I want to put my
Did
face.
you just said vain?
I said
I want her
no,
to
no.
see
I
my face. That's
I
the
crush my bean at night thinking about you. That's
Oh, I thought she said vein, like fucking creme brulee veins and shit.
crushes.
I'm sorry, Jay. Go on.
Anyway, anyways, if you're talking about like what the definition of crush is, if it's what you say like before or after, like or before they know you, or if they know you or not, here's my interpretation of it. I feel
stop. You have it wrong. So do you guys think that to define a crush, it means that they know you like them? Or do you think a crush means that they don't even know that you like them? Which one do you think?
Okay. So my interpretation of that for my answer would be like it honestly depends on you as the person. The reason why it's because even if they know or don't know you, a crush is a crush. That's something that you would feel towards that person. So regardless, like for example, I have a crush on J-Lo. Do you think she knows who Kimchi Papi is?
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say you can respond to that question by asking with another question. Does your celebrity crush know that you like them? Obviously not. So
Yeah, exactly.
simple.
So a crush is more of a feeling that you feel towards someone, not the person you like feels towards you. That's my interpretation of a crush. And like I said before, it's someone who you can't get out of your head. Now you go to the bathroom, you start feeling happy. You know, some happy things down
Taking
there.
a shit. And
Yep, exactly. Like, man, I wish she was in here with me taking a shit.
I mean, short answer is like rice is rice.
I'm sorry, what? You're gonna have to explain that one. Rice is rice?
Kei knows what I'm talking about. Rice is rice.
Oh, you done, Jay?
Yeah, that's what I feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for me, I think the definition of a crush, it would mean the person doesn't know I like them. Because if the person knows that I like them, most likely something has happened. Either I started to flirt with them, ask them out on a date, or go somewhere beyond that, and that the ball's already moving. So now they're going past the crush level, and I'm either they're like someone I'm getting to know, someone I'm dating, or someone I'm seeing, one or the other, or they flat out reject me, and then the crush feeling, it's over. It's like, I did like that I had a crush on you, but since you're not going to date me or feel the same way back, then my emotions for you are basically almost gone.
Not for everyone. For you, yes.
I'm talking about for me personally. So for me personally, if if I already spoke to someone and they don't feel the same way back, I just take my feeling and move it to someone else. The crush feeling it's already over because now I already got an answer. Because if it's someone I like, I usually flat out just usually tell them. And if I'm not telling them, then the crush is still there. So that's the definition of a crush. So they don't know that I like them still. Because that to me would make more sense. But at the same time, I kind of get my coworkers, I kind of get their opinion too, is that you can still have a crush on someone for a while. They already know that you like them. And even though they're not interested in you, you still have that lingering feeling of still into them and still interested in them. So you could still have a crush on them even though they'll never see you in that way. So it makes sense that your crush can still know and they can still be your crush. But to me personally, I don't have that feeling at all. To me, it's once I tell you that I do like you, and then whatever the answer you gave back to me, my emotion just, it's like a detachment style. It's gone. It's like I'm moving it to the next girl. Moving my emotions and energy to the next girl. That's me personally. So that's why I think usually my crushes don't know that I like them, because if I had executed my feelings towards them, something is going to go somewhere already, whether I'm flirting with them or getting to know them or one or the other. But at the same time, my crush don't even know I exist. Like, so Megan Fox and Karina, if you're out there, right, and if you're ever seeing this, right, I'm still single, by the way. You could hit me up in my IG, which is Kei Skyline. I'll put it down here, and just slide into my DMs. I'll give you my personal phone number. But that's my answer.
Would you drink Megan Fox blood?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, so if she ever needed, like, you know, if what's that dude's name? If Machine Gun Kelly, if he's full and he doesn't have room for any more drinks, you know, I drink quite heavy. I'll drink her blood. Sure, why not? No. I'll sacrifice everything. I'll give her my firstborn child, our firstborn child. She has a couple kids, so I'll do that. Whatever the hell she's into, you know, maybe I'll be into it too. I'm just trying to get into her, so it's the same thing. Whatever it takes.
Imagine the person you're crushing on knows you like them, but then they don't respond. That's just being a cock tease.
Is it not our high school life though?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, these guys like me, but I ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah, she doesn't know I'm alive.
It's all right. Neither does J-Lo yet.
Yeah. J-Lo, Megan Fox. J-Lo, if you're ever watching this, Jay is still single. So, yeah. And to all the Canadian girls out there, Jay still have some love for you. He just wants to take it back. That's all.
You deserve better than a puppy, though. Canadian girl. Don't waste your time on him.
You deserve better. You deserve better than a puppy.
He cannot appreciate our like motherland. Don't like him.
Don't go for a puppy. Go for a papa. No, Jay taught me that puppy means small, Dad. So
puppy.
Yeah, we should change his name to Kimchi Papa instead, so he could be bigger, you know. Yeah. Ladies, for now on, Jay's new name is Kimchi Papa.
A grande cabrón.
Yeah, with the girth. With the girth. Has the girth and everything. Okay, let's move on to the next question. So put yourself in this scenario, right? You were chasing this girl for about 2 to 3 months, and this kind of leads on to the previous question, right? This girl, you had a crush on her. I guess you would say that she's like a 10 out of 10. You were persistently chasing after her. She knows that you like her, right? Or him, Rosaly, right? So you were chasing after this crush.
both camps.
They had shown every sign that they're not interested in you. Period. So for 3 months, you're like, all right, fuck it. You just stop. You stop everything. You stop texting her, direct messaging her, everything, like even writing on her comments, sending her hearts, all that stuff. You just completely cut off all forms of communication, as if you blocked her off of the face of the earth, right? And then several months passed. Let's just say a year. Like, let's round it up to a year. So a year passed now, right? And out of nowhere, your crush comes out of the blue and says that they'll give you a chance now. Would you give them a chance or not?
Nope.
Depends. It really depends.
All they said is like, hey, you want to date? That's it. Let's just say that, Rosaly. They didn't say why. They didn't say anything. They just of all that times they rejected you, a year later, after you block him out, they came back to you, Rosalie. He said that like, hey, let's date. Just like that. He didn't say anything, no content or anything. Would you give him a chance or
no,
would you
see,
not?
I don't. If I don't have the context, and if it's out of nowhere and just like ask me out on a date, and it's been a year.
No, ask you out to
Oh
be.
yeah.
So yeah, date is fine. But I was
Yeah,
thinking
I
of
know for
boyfriend,
dating,
girlfriend,
but
yeah.
you need like at least see him after or her after like a while, right? And he just jumped on and said that. And it's been a year. I didn't take news, and I didn't have news back. Oh hell no! No, not at this kind of way. It happened to me before.
Now why would you say no though? What's the reason?
What's the reason?
Because you were into them for like 3 months. You was chasing him. Why would you say no? I just want to know.
In my head, I will say like it's all about timing. Like at the 3 months that I have a crush on, like the person didn't have a crush on, fine, I let it go, and I pass over for a year. And in that year, that person have the chance to reconnect to me, to recontact me, to see what's going on, and to show me interest. But nothing happened in 1 year. I will have moved on.
Well, you decided to stop though. You decided.
I decided, but
okay.
If I just like, for example, stop talking to the person and just not seeing that person anymore and stuff, and that person do the same because we are not on the same page. Like that person was not ready for a relationship and blah blah blah. For me, I was ready. She's not. I'm in my head. I'm moving on. It's like it's like for you when a girl rejects you, your crush rejects you, you move on to the next girl. It will be the same for me.
Why are you calling me
but
out?
that's what you just said. That's what you just said.
That's you're right. Kei.
But like, I will be like, we can be friends. You know?
Oh yeah, definitely. We could be friends with Boba.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And see what's going on. But like dating, because in a year, a lot of things could happen to me while, you know? So my head is not at the same place as that person had at that point moment. This is how I see. But if the person is contacting me and be like after a year, like, yo, I figured my life out, I was like busy and blah blah blah, and we had the chat about like, hey, I'm ready to get in a relationship and I'm still single and let's try it, I will be down if I still am interested too. But in a year, do you know how many crushes I got like in months? You know, like I can.
Is this before or after the wedding?
Yo. No, even before the wedding. Like I had, like, for me, I crush very easily and I get bored very easily. That's my own problem and issue that I'm trying to work on. But for me, it's really easy to turn up the page. Like getting rejected and just moving on and be like, oh, that person is not ready to date or doesn't want anything. I just, okay, move on. That's happened. And if a year later contact me and it will depend in my head what is happening too, if I'm still interested or not.
You're speaking from experience because this happened to you before, right?
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It was
So,
very weird.
Jay and Anh,
but yeah.
Jay and Anh, why did you guys say no so quickly? What was your reasoning?
Like in previous podcasts, I said before, like when like for me, like when I chase someone and like I don't reciprocate, I don't get any reciprocation back. I kind of like emotionally just cut it off, especially when I'm the one who stopped it. Just to basically like stop wasting time on that person because I know that there's other people out there. So, and then it's like once I'm basically put you in the friend zone, yeah, all I see is like I see you as a friend. It's gonna be hard to basically like try to get me to be interested in you again.
I have a question for you, Anne. Because of the last part you said, for you, is it hard to see a friend, to have a crush on a friend, or you need a person that is not in your friend circle to be with?
No. Sometimes I build feelings like, for me, like, I like meeting someone through like a
Okay,
group of
okay.
friends, and then like get to know them as a friend
Mm,
like that. Like for me, I don't know. I just find that more natural than like, go out there and then just find random girls and then chat them up and stuff like that.
yeah, I think that's so surprising when I hear stuff like that, because I used to be like, I cannot see my friend as more than friends,
Mhm.
and I need someone that is out of the circle to have this relationship, because in my head everything was like in a square, in a box. But more that like I'm
Right.
growing up and getting older, I'm like, bro, random dudes, I'm not into that anymore. Like I feel way more attached to my friends, because people change, and more we get older, the friends group is tighter in a way. And I feel like I get more, like, you pass out the fake stage of like trying to impress, because it's from the same
Exactly.
same kind of people. So yeah, okay, I
Yeah.
feel that
Like,
too.
when you're friends with someone, like you get to know them, basically, on a closer level than as a stranger.
Mm,
So like sometimes you find like this habit when you guys go out or whatever. You find this habit that they do and whatever, and like that just somehow attracts you.
mm,
So it's like a situation like that changes how you see them as a friend.
yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I went a question over question.
It's okay. I just kept staring at Jay because for a second he looked like he was frozen, but Ang was moving, but Jay was like staying still. Like Jay was like in deep thought. Dude, even I was in deep thought. Right? Because when Rosie asked that question, I was like, through my friends circle, through my friends, dude, I would get rid of my own friends. I don't give a fuck. Like I would never date anyone in my circle. I wouldn't date anyone, but I don't care if they're in my circle or out from my circle or anything like that. It wouldn't really matter to me. To answer, well, you didn't ask me, Rosie. So.
Because I already know that you were a hoe.
Yeah. You keep that shit up. Keep the shit up. See what happens. So, Jay, what was your logic?
Kind of the same with both Rosaly and On. A year is a very long time when you think about it. So,
yeah.
Here's a quick story. I had a crush on someone in high school. They went on vacation for like a month. Completely lost all feelings when she came back.
She went to Canada.
She got fat.
Yeah, I probably did. Yeah, my love just wants to die with her. So like, yeah, like over time, yeah, things do change. And again, a year is a very, very long time. You think about it. So, you could have this long ass crush, and all of a sudden, the communication's cut off, or you don't interact with her in any way, shape, or form, and the feeling is gone.
Yeah, me too. If she came back a month later, she got bigger dick than me, I would lose feelings too.
Yeah. Look at anime crushes too. You got one anime that you get stuck in your head for like a couple months. New anime comes around. Holy shit! This anime.
Oh my god! My dress up,
the
darling.
comes out. Yeah, it's waifu after another every fucking season. So it's like, yeah, that's how it is.
Damn, she hitting me with that ooh woo from the back. Don't gag, baby girl. Don't spit.
Your senpai has moved on. But, yeah, no, that's the way it is for me. Like,
yeah.
For me, I'm the same way as both On and Rosaly. Like, over time, things do change. Yeah. And if you ain't there, that just tells me that you weren't there for me. So, okay.
Did you guys ever dated more people who liked you at first? Or did you dated more people that you liked it at first? Does that make sense?
No, makes sense. Makes sense.
Because the way they asked me, I was a bit confused. The way they worded it, so I changed it to like kind of make sense. I mean, I'll go first for that one. I've dated more girls that I liked it first. Majority of the girls that I've dated, they never liked it me first. And yeah, that's usually my case, which I really stand strong to believe that, like, for any listeners out there, that I feel as if your impression really matters, because we see like billions or millions of thousands and people every single day. So unless you make an impression or anything like that, then you can build interest. Like, of course, we go through like and scroll down thousands of beautiful people on your social media, and you see them all over the place, and maybe in your school or anything like that, at work, etc. But in order to build an interest, to get to a dating phase, usually you have to like make an impression, and then they'll like you after. But usually you're attracted to them first before they're usually attracted to you. So, well, at least in my case. So I had always dated girls that I liked it first. They didn't like me at first. They liked it me later, after I made a move and did an impression. That's me, to answer that question.
Mine's basically like that. I've only been in one relationship, but my situation was basically what Kei just described.
Yeah.
How about you, Jay, Rosalie?
I'm
Which one have you dated more? Rosalie, you only had one ex. So did you like your ex at first, or did your ex like that you?
me.
Excuse me, did your ex like that you
Yeah,
at
I
first?
had one, like, I have two official like boyfriend. The other stuff was I had a lot of like friends with benefits. Not a lot, but I had friends with benefits, and I've been to dates that that went not that well. But I feel like for my boyfriend, my first boyfriend, I feel it was because I'm the one that broke up, right? So I feel that he was liking me more than I was liking him. But the second,
In the beginning?
yeah, in the beginning, like my first boyfriend, like, my ex though, I think it was me, yeah, but in a naive way, because I feel when we think about, I have difficulties to not think this is a little bit toxic, negative way to think about how the person love us. Like, in which level is it this person love me more, or am I the one loving that person more? You know, because love is very different for everyone, and the way to express it.
I think I need more beer to kind of understand that. Keep going.
Yo, I try to. It's just that I feel if you think like this is because you're not confident enough in yourself. Like, thinking that I'm the one loving that person more, you know? It's because you giving more because you don't know how to appreciate yourself a lot, and to appreciate what you receive. You know what I mean? Does it make sense? Because, like, I remember why I was like liking him so much is because I was like, nobody wants me anyway, so I'm gonna focus and give everything to that person, so I have one person to love me back, right? Even though his love was not correct. But now that I'm like I'm totally another mindset about like relationship, I'm like, that doesn't even matter. But as a person with privilege, because I consider myself like white, female, and in the beauty standard, like sadly this is what it is. I had more
Big boobs,
yeah, exactly. I think I had people that's been
blonde hair.
loving me way more than they should do, right? Because I was not interested.
By the way, this would be a great time to put in Rosalie Twitter. So if you want to see some thirst traps, and I'll put it right there for you.
No, but it's just that, like, yeah, as a female, unfortunately, sometimes I feel like guys ask me out way more often, and they are very like attracted and interested in me way faster than they should. And me, I'm not like, and I'm really like, no, but I never give you sign or clue that I was interested. That it doesn't make sense.
That makes
I-
sense.
It does and it does and it doesn't, because I think you went to two different subjects.
Yeah, but I feel that
Yeah. 'Cause one is like balancing out who likes who more, but the question was who liked each other first that you ended up dating.
yeah, sleep.
Did he liked you at first, or did you liked him
That's
at
the
first?
relationship.
True. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. I think for relationship, becoming boyfriend and girlfriend was me, but the first step was always the other person, because in real life I'm really shy and like I don't go to people. Yeah, I know, right? It's really surprising. I know, but like in real life, guys, I'm really hard to approach and I'm very cold. But in front of a phone, I'm alright. I know.
Did you like them like before they asked you out, or before they approached you?
Not really.
So you started like liking
Yeah.
them after they
Yeah.
approached you? Okay.
Yeah, and I was just like, with my serious relationship that I have, I was so not confident in myself that I was giving way more intention and love after like the couple dates, and like I didn't want to let it go, because I was like, why someone want to go out with me? I should not like miss that, so that's why. But now it's the other way. Yeah, but
Now it's Rosaly Tate out here.
Yep.
Yo, what's up, bitches?
Now she's the one on the strap on.
You know what bothers me so much too? Like since like I started doing this podcast, I was way better in English at the beginning, but now, because I'm never like practicing in English anymore and never like talking English that much, I feel like every time I'm trying to translate my idea or my opinion, it's way all fucked up in my head. That's why.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You still make sense.
Okay.
Pretty sure a lot of our listeners like that French girl. She's hot.
Kei must be rubbing off of you.
Yeah. Over there just masturbating to your voice and shit. Like, oh, damn.
Same baguette.
Rosaly Tate. Oh my God. She could probably
Like
box my butthole to a new level.
Omelette au fromage.
Okay. All right, anyways. All right, well, how about you, Jay?
So my two exes that unfortunately went to Canada afterwards. We left off on a good note because unfortunately they both ran away. So I can't tell. My love life has no conclusion. There's a beginning, middle, and then no end.
No,
But,
it's just the beginning. Who liked it who first? That's
So,
what the question's like.
it's funny.
geared
So
towards.
one was in high school, and it happened. It was me liking her.
Hmm.
The second one was totally accidental.
Accidental.
Where-
Oh my God! Did you get the consent at
We-
least?
No, because it was accidental because
Can I say that?
Did she just escape
you might have to
you
edit
to
that out. Kay.
Canada?
You might have to edit that out.
She ran away to Canada. That's what you're saying, Jay, right? So we save her.
no, my second one was completely accidental because I bumped into her at the on the train station, right? Orange Line, I believe, going into Chinatown.
Were they bumping?
And she was lost. She was with her friends and she was asking for directions. And then at the end, like after I was about to like just leave and was like, all right, good luck. She's like, she turned around and she's like, hey, what's your name? Do you live around here? Like,
Yo.
can I give you my number?
Oh,
I'm like, oh, okay, I'll take it. Yeah, she actually was pretty cute.
So she
And,
liked you at first. Okay.
Yeah,
fine.
little did I know she was trying to get directions to MIT. I'm like, do you go to school there? She's like, yeah, it's my first year. I'm like, God damn. Okay. she was a smarty pants. But
Smart.
yeah, she's smart. I wish I heard her play the piano. She actually knows how to play piano. But Yeah, so we texted, we talked on the phone a little bit, and my feelings towards her eventually grew to where I started to like her. So I'm pretty sure she liked me first.
It's remember that the questions at first. Remember
that. To answer the question, I'm pretty sure she was into me first.
Yeah.
You know what I realized too now? Like, if I'm interested, I'm doing the first step now, way more after the years. Is it a good thing?
Did you stop?
Or should I wait? Sometimes I'm just like, if you don't want,
just don't be too aggressive, because a lot of guys they get thrown off by like when a girl just go up and like approach them.
Yeah,
they're so not used to it. But like in the back of their head is like, when they think about it, they're like, damn, that was pretty hot. Like she actually had confidence to approach me, where like majority of women out there, like they don't do that.
That's true. It was one of those like dream scenarios where your dream girl just happens to come up to you and like just ask for your number.
Damn.
Yeah, Rosaly, just be every guy's dream girl. Approach them all.
We do like girls with confidence. Like I wasn't expecting her to give me give her phone number or whatever, but it just happened, and then it just snowballed.
Yeah, that's pretty cute.
If they're all under 25, he'll take them all.
All right, Leo, calm down.
oh my god! Oh my god! Can I made a big because we talk about Leo, like a big thing. There was I heard on the podcast. Do you know Jesse Jones? No, it's a porn actor, and he's from
a guy.
Jesse Jones is a guy
with the name Jesse. Yeah. Fuck, he has a bitch ass name. All right, go ahead.
Gajessy.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Rosalie. Finish your
story. He's a Canadian, and he's going out with one of the biggest not a porn star, OnlyFans girl from Quebec. Okay, and he lives in LA, and he was in a French Canadian podcast. And he was like spilling tea about celebrities. And he fucked in front of Leonardo Dicaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio hired him to fuck a girl in front of him. And when he came, he was like, okay, you leave. So he got his money and... and I was like, bro.
So Leo hired him to just watch?
Yeah. I don't know what he did with the girl, though. Like, Jesse Jones explained, I was not there. I left.
You didn't know what the porn actor did with the girl?
No.
To watch.
So was Jesse fucking the girl?
Or
he was watching Leo?
Jesse Jones was fucking the girl. Leonardo was watching them. When Jesse Jones came on the girl... It was the contract was you get the fuck out of it, and he left Leonardo with the girl, and he was saying like, oh yeah, Leonardo likes like 19 and 20 years old girl, like, so it's a fact that he left after 25, and I was just like, bro.
He likes sloppy seconds.
Can you believe fucking in front of Leonardo DiCaprio though?
It's going down like the Titanic.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's painting us like one of his French girls or something.
Oh, yes.
Go down on me, girl, like the Titanic.
Oh my god. Anyway, that was just my gossip that I had. That's it. Sorry, Kei. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! I was telling my story.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Where was I?